Hey everyone, how's it going? It's Jewel here with Essetino Media, and welcome to episode number 145. Every week we go live at 6 p.m. PST on Thursdays. All right, so it's just me today. Arit is working on a deadlined website project, so I will grace your presence this evening. All right, so who have we got on the board here? I'm wearing my favorite office t-shirt here. And if you guys don't know, I'm like a huge fan of The Office. And I've probably watched the entire season maybe 6 or 7 times. I usually watch it once a year or once every 2 years. All right, so here we are for episode number 145. And got some good wins for you guys. And the title of this show tonight is Amazon Money, and we're going to be talking about that. So let's say hello to some people, and let's start off with some wins, sharing the wins for the week here. And I got a cool screenshot to share with you guys later in the show about the Amazon wins. All right, shout out to Lisa for the $2 super chat right off the bat. Aloha, Jewel and Arit, and everybody, I'm here. That's awesome. Sorry, not Tracy. That's awesome, Lisa. Thank you so much for the donation. All right. Okay. And we've got Timothy's in the house. Hey, Timothy, how's it going? How's your week been? Any wins? Share some wins for the week. And we've got Roland. Hello, Jewel 1. Yes, it's just me today. Arit is working on a client project. All right. Monica. Hey, Monica, how's it going? And Timothy's win. Oh. I got my 3 videos approved on Monday. Now I have 6 videos published and 2 more tomorrow. Amazing. That's really cool. Amazing, amazing results. Yeah, I have some results to share as well. All right, we've got Jojo in the house. Hey, Jojo, how has your week been? It's just me here today. Arit is working on a client project here. Okay. All right. Let me share some of my wins here. I have my wins category on my list here. Win category. Okay. On Saturday, yeah, it was Saturday. You guys know that we hired a videographer, and every month or every other month, depending on the schedule and how crazy the schedule is going, we film videos, and we have this videographer, and we have like usually a rented space, or we have access to a filming space, and then we just like film for half a day. So on Saturday, we had our videographer, and we filmed 12 videos, and then I filmed 15 videos for the Amazon Influencer Program. So in total, it was 27 videos, 12 long form videos, and 15 shorter videos for the Amazon Influencer Program. All right, let's head back to the wins here. Monica reached 200 subs. Hey, that's amazing. Incarnation Realty for beginners. I guess you've changed your YouTube channel name. Win for Roland. Making a few affiliate commissions on Amazon Associates. I've been doing some work to get to the older videos and adding links. So let me share with you a sort of a strategy or tactic that I do whenever I'm adding links to my videos. So you guys know that our video catalog is huge, right? It's almost approaching 2,000 videos. So when I have to do links, like, and I have to add a link or something, I actually do it manually. I do it manually, and I don't use the TubeBuddy link feature thingy, because I find that I want to do it myself, and I want to rearrange things, right? And not every video is going to be like the same for every video. So what I do is, let's say I need to add a new link to all the videos. What I will do is I will go into the content tab, and I will actually do the videos that have the most views first. So I'll go into the content tab, and I'll click into the views, and it will actually rank all of your videos from highest videos to lowest, highest views to lowest views. And I start from there. I always start from the videos that have the most views, and then I just like work my way down. Why? Because the videos that have the most views are, the ones that have the most potential. So that's one way that I do it. Another way is, let's say I only need to add the affiliate link to Amazon videos. Then I will go into the content tab, and I'll go into the search. There's a search tab, and I'll just type in Amazon, and then it will pull up all the Amazon videos that have the Amazon in the title, and so I'll work off of that. And then I usually open 3 tabs at a time, because YouTube doesn't like it when you open like all of them at the same time. So I usually open 3, and then I add the links, and then I X out of those tabs, open 3, and I keep doing that until I go down the page, until I've finished all my links. So that's how I usually do my links when I need to change a bunch of them. All right. Felix says it's the Jewel show tonight. Yes, it is. Just for this week. Felix got in better shape thanks to the Oculus and lifting weights at home. That's cool. I haven't tried, fitness gaming. I way back when Wii, you remember the Wii, Nintendo Wii came out, and it had the boxing, and you had to hold like the 2 controllers, and you're just boxing. I used to do Wii boxing way back, but I haven't actually tried like working out in video game format. How has that been? Do you find that you're able to work out more because it's in video game format, and it's a better format for you? Whereas for me, I feel like I would just want to sit down because I'm playing video games. I like working out in the physical gym. I didn't used to at all. I definitely had to get used to that. But I like the physical gym with my personal trainer. But also with the Oculus goggles, I get dizzy and nauseous more easily. So I would probably get really dizzy doing a workout. I actually don't, whenever we like with friends and family and stuff, and we go to those places with the goggles, and everybody else is putting on the goggles and they're playing the games, and I'm just like filming people and watching it because I get really dizzy. All right, Roland says, I've been adding relevant product links to the video topic. Awesome. Yeah, definitely take advantage of the YouTube description for sure. Jojo says, you're not alone, Jewel. We're here with you. Thank you so much, Jojo. Appreciate it. And I just see now that the live stream for the Facebook group didn't actually go through. So I'm only live streaming to the YouTube channel and on my Facebook profile right now. All right, let's head back to the wins here. So yeah, filmed with the videographer, and it saves so much time. So we actually hire our videographer on an hourly rate, and we got him for 6 hours. And with the 12 videos that we filmed, I took the total that we paid him and I divided it. And it turns out that it was only $35 per video if I took the amount total and then divided it by the amount of videos we filmed. If I divided it with the 15 videos of Amazon, it would be even cheaper than that. So, I know a lot of people, they think, oh, well, you're hiring it out to a videographer. There's going to be cost there. Might as well do it in-house type thing. But for us, and the amount of time, the amount of, setup time that it takes and technical know-how of actually getting a good shot that our videographer gets, like, it would take me forever to get that. And so for me and for us, it's way easier to outsource and pay them on an hourly rate. I'm still doing the video editing. That's also another way of cutting down on the cost, is you outsource the filming portion, and then I actually still like video editing, so I still take that part on, so it cuts down on the cost as well significantly, because if our videographer was to also edit those videos, then the cost would be significantly higher. So that's a way to cut down as well. And when you break it down at $35 a video, considering that these videos get us really high-end leads, make course sales, get Google ad revenue, to me it's a no-brainer and it's totally worth it. And it's I did a video that's going to be released on Wednesday, and it was called 1 month of videos in 4 hours. And it was basically breaking down the whole process of how we're able to get 1 month of videos in literally 4 hours. And I shared the process, and that video will be coming out on Wednesday. So that was a win. Win number 2 is one of our students in the Amazon Influencer Program, the Profitable Reviewer, they were actually denied twice. And you get 3 tries, right? So they were denied twice. And then I took a look at all their stuff. I took a look at their videos, their social media, their Amazon storefront, and just everything as a whole to see the big picture, and made some suggestions, and they were approved on the 3rd try. Another person I got into the program as well, they were denied the first time, and they had gone through the course, went through the stuff, and then they got approved, and they actually started earning their first 43 cents, which was amazing. And let's see here. Oh, yes, my 3rd win here is, I think it was 2 days ago. 2 days ago, I'll share the screen here, or not share the screen. I'll have it pop up. 2 days ago, I hit the, hold on, I have to remove these banners here. 2 days ago, hit the $1,000 mark on the Amazon Influencer Program. And this is from results from April 17th to June 6th. And that's less than 2 months, so less than 60 days. that's like what, 50, 40 something, maybe close to 50 days. And in Canadian dollars, that's $1,300 Canadian, almost $1,400. And, I was sharing my results and everything and really telling people that you could make some serious money with this program. And I got the question of, near the end here, the last week or so, things started to ramp up and I started to get more commissions, right? And someone asked me, what did you do differently? And I was like, I didn't do anything differently. I just stayed consistent. I was just have my head down and I'm just consistent. And I know that we keep pounding this message into your guys' head is consistency, consistency, consistency. It's the name of the game, man. Like, it's how you win. If you just stay consistent, stuff happens, And so with these results here, I literally did not change anything. If anything, I'm uploading less because in the beginning, you'll see here in the beginning, obviously you're excited in the program, right? And you're like so excited. And then you're like 10 videos a day, 12 videos a day. And I was just going ham and I was just going hamburger, right? And then I'm aware of my energy and I pay attention to everything. And so when I do 10, I was like, hey, when I do 5, I'm good. I can still do other things. When I do 10 videos, I'm tired and, I did 10. That's amazing. But based on my energy levels and trajectory of this marathon, 10 videos is not sustainable to do per day. That's not sustainable. I'm just going to get burnt out and hate this program. So I reeled it down, and actually in the last half here, I've been doing like 5 or less. And it's a numbers game, and I'm in the good old story of the tortoise and the hare. I am the hare moving 1%, and I keep going and I keep going, and eventually I will get to my goal of 500 videos, while others will burn out and others will stop and others will get emotionally charged, and if they get too attached to their earnings, they're gonna bail out of the game. I can already see it. I'm part of many Facebook groups of the Amazon Influencer Program, and I see people losing it. I see people that are like, oh my God, I only earned $1, right? Let's say, I'm going to pull that back up here. You see this one here where it's like blank? It's on number 22. Number 22, there's no green bar. That day was minus $3.22. Minus $3.22, meaning they took money from me, right? I didn't make anything that day. Now, I could have had not one of two. I could have reacted like, oh my God, the world's ending. I'm at negative $3.22. This program sucks. It doesn't work. Oh, I'm going to bail on it. No. What did I do when I looked at it? I looked at it and I was like, whoa, that's funny. Minus $3.22. Huh, okay, cool. And then I just went about my day, went still staying consistent, still did my 5 videos, and then I was like, yeah, tomorrow I'll probably make money tomorrow, and the next day, and the next day. And the next day was like 25, and it was like 25, and then a couple days after that, it was like 95. So imagine if I had given up there and I was like bailing out on it. And that's like what a lot of people do. So if you are in general in the game of life, just be aware of your energy and your highs and your lows, right? Don't go giving up when you see something bad happen a couple of times. There's multiple times. I keep pulling that up. There's multiple times where it's low, but then there's way more when it's high, right? in general, do you see green bars? Yes, because that means that I'm earning, right? So it's like in general, I'm making money. I'm moving forward, right? And so that's what I want to get across in the message here is to it's a roller coaster. Amazon influencer program is totally a roller coaster, just like with anything else. YouTube is a roller coaster. But I see a lot of negative going on with it and a lot of people getting upset when a platform changes something. So let's say Amazon changes something, they moved something, right? They moved a button, and then everybody's like, "Oh my God, how dare Amazon move something?" And it's like, if you're on their platform, it's their program. Of course, they can do whatever they want. They can not give us money for reviewing the stuff, right? I'm just grateful that they've created this program in general where it's the easiest money online. Like to me, this is like a really crazy side hustle. I'm not going to stop my business or anything for this, but I'm going to try and get this as high as I can get it to go because you never know what could happen. They could shut this program down tomorrow, but I'll be like, I knew that going in, right? Just know with anything could happen online. And don't be so like dependent on one income stream, right? Same message again. Create multiple income streams. That's my rant. Let's go to the comments here. Timothy says, how many videos is that? So a lot of people like to ask the question of how many videos is that? And I can tell you that I have 200 videos, but is that commission based on 200 videos? No, because when you upload videos, it can take up to, you can take 2 to 5 to even longer for the videos to go on to Amazon, right? I have so many videos that have 0 views on them. So, yes, it's a numbers game of adding more videos, but I'm also being strategic in that I'm finding a lot of products that are in the $500 to $1,000 range, and I'm kind of focusing on that because I saw some people that where they only had 200 videos, but they were doing $1,000 a day, and so but at the end of the day, if you have access to the product, then just review it. But yeah, it's not always large amount of videos equals large amount of income. Not always. Roland, my Amazon influencer earning page doesn't show the bar graph as well as the products sold anymore. My Amazon influencer earning page doesn't show the bar graph. Is it just today that it's doing that, Roland? Or it's been like that for days? Because it usually looks like that, like the thing that I showed you. Just there's different ways of showing it. There's the pie chart where it shows the on-site or off-site and on-site thing. I don't like the pie chart. I like to see the bar graph. I would click refresh, maybe sign out, sign in, but for the most part, as from what I've seen, it's looks like that. Felix, compounding. Yes, it is compounding. So you need to be cool. When I've learned with compounding, you need to be cool with your emotions and just keep consistent and don't freak out. Roland, this is good advice about uploading videos to Amazon. I slacked off a bit, busy with many things, and then I forget. I'm going to shoot for 3 per day. Yeah, play around with your numbers, right? Play around with your numbers, and always 1 is better than 0, right? Having 1 video go up is better than nothing. And for me, when I was analyzing my number, to me, I personally wanted more than 3, and I landed on 5. I did try 7, I tried 10, and I was like, 5 for me is manageable. I can do that in less than an hour per day. as well as all of my other duties in the day, right? So you need to play around with it and be consistent. Be consistent. I'm going to keep saying this over and over. And also, Amazon Prime Day, is it whatever sale day that happens in July is coming up. There's a thing in July where Amazon does like a summer blowout sale or whatever. They created it to have another, it's kind of like a Black Friday, but not. It's not as big, but it's called like Prime Day, and it happens in July. And so I'm trying to get as many videos for that. And then the big one is Q4, Q3, and Q4, when it starts to be September, and September, October, November, December, those for e-commerce are the most profitable months of the year. Everybody waits for that, and because people start getting in buying mode. So keep consistent with it. I know it's crazy, but what I keep reminding myself is this program is like no other, and it can go away tomorrow. And so I'm trying to cash out as much as I can from this as possible, because there's nothing like it right now. And it's very unique. And this is kind of like one of those unique opportunities. So I would take advantage of that. And do your priorities list. Where is that? The 3 priorities. Hold on, I'm just going to grab something. The sheet here. Let me just make sure this is okay. Yeah. the priorities, right? 1, 2, 3. These are 3 priorities. They get the bigger boxes. These ones, secondary tasks, not as important. So the night before, your next day, like, what is it? Today's Thursday. My Friday starts this evening with this sheet. So I will plan out 1, 2, 3, what needs to happen for tomorrow morning. Because by the time tomorrow morning hits, it's like anything could happen to hijack your day. So 3 priority tasks per day. I wouldn't do any more than that. And just prioritize. For me, what has been number 1 lately? What has taken the number 1 spot? Amazon Influencer Program. Edit and upload 5 videos. Then what's next? The Profitable Reviewer. Move 1% forward. And so what that means is I have like a whole list of things that I need to do for the Profitable Reviewer, like, promoting it or posting in the YT community tab. I'm about to send an email to our list about it, talking to someone about it. And then, the 3rd task was editing a video, right? So be really mindful of that. Okay. Timothy, a good aspect of being in the Amazon Influencer Program is that it is sharpening my video editing skills, and my YouTube channel metrics are all in the green. Amazing. Yeah, that's really cool that skill is translating over. It is shifting over to YouTube, and that's really cool. They go hand in hand. That's why it was like, honestly, the Amazon Influencer Program to me is like the easiest YouTube channel ever. Because I do know video editing. I'm not in my videos. The videos are majority 30 seconds long, and you make crazy money from it. So to me, it's like a really fun, easy YouTube channel. I don't even do thumbnails. I keep it as basic as possible. Roland, I noticed my commissions have dropped somewhat when I miss a few days of uploading. I have heard of people saying that, but then I have heard people say they haven't uploaded for a week and they made $1,000. So I don't know that that's true. I really don't know. Derek's in the house. Hey, Derek, how's it going? Derek has a YouTube channel here. He has over 100,000 subscribers, and he has a crazy movie DVD collection, and he's totally into movies. And I approached Derek and said, this program would be amazing for you because of the amount of DVDs, the amount of movie t-shirts you have, the amount of figurines and stuff for movies that you have. And he started this program, and he's already made his first $10. And I guarantee you, Derek, if you keep up with this, you will make more with this than your YouTube channel that has over 100,000 subscribers, for sure. And the other day, Derek was telling me that he uploaded 30 videos to the Amazon Influencer Program. My highest in one day was 12. Jojo, I absolutely love reading and hearing of everyone's amazing wins. Congrats to you all. Share one of your wins with us, Jojo. I would love to hear a win of yours. Whatever it is, doesn't have to be business. Roland says it's a roller coaster that doesn't require a lot of hard work. Yeah, if you think that this program is hard, then pretty much anything else that you do with business and online stuff is going to be way harder, because this is the easiest. And I do equate this to being on a roller coaster. It's like you're on it, you may or may not be having fun, and you're screaming going on the ups and downs, but yeah, at the end, it's like all the ups and downs are there, and you make it to the end, and you make money, and you move forward. So it's like you can't get too caught up in the lows of this program. Otherwise, it'll mess you up. Anything in life, it'll mess you up. Love your rant. Yeah, every so often I have these rants. I wish I had access to high-end products to review. Well, you never know. I'm not sure if you have access to family or friends or anything like that, but I can tell you the products, the high-end products, they're not mine. Like it's like my sister had this Bowflex elliptical. That was like $1,000, and it's funny, they're not even using it, and I filmed it. I almost wasn't going to film it because it didn't have a high rating on Amazon, and there wasn't many in stock, but I've since tweaked my strategy, and I will explain that. I'm creating a separate lecture for a strategy that I have been playing around with. And if you know me and Arit and the way that we do things, when everybody's going over there, we like to go over here where nobody else is really going. Roland said it's been this way for a couple of weeks. Interesting. Because there's going to be times where I don't upload, and I'll pay attention and see if my earnings went down. Roland says, yes, Jewel, the priority list really helps when I remember to fill it out. You got to remember to fill it out. I know, trust me, I was not this person. I was not this person. Okay, I was not this person. I was not a wake up at 5:45 person. I wasn't. I've had also a shift in my morning wake up, and I now wake up at 5:45 and 6 a.m. And I can tell you, I was not a morning person. I detested the morning, and I've just been playing around with how to get there. How do I get to 5:45 wake up where I don't feel like death, right? And for the last 2 weeks, whatever I've been doing has been working. I could tell you it's going to sleep earlier, not having caffeine. Actually, I don't even really have a problem with caffeine, but definitely not having caffeine or alcohol. Eating before a certain time, not eating too close to your bedtime because the stomach is still going. What else do I do? Just not forcing myself, but like not grabbing the phone when you're like, oh, what was that thing I needed to look on Google, right? And then you're like trying to look up some obscure term that you heard somewhere and it has no relevance to anything. I just like, once I put my phone down, it's like down, and then I just like go to sleep. Timothy says, as far as reviewing, I'm doing good, sticking with what I know well, such as art supplies and gadgets. Yeah, start off with all the stuff that you have access to. Start off with all the free stuff. I have yet to purchase a single item yet. I still have so much more to go through in my own place, at my sister's place, at my parents' place, at my friend's house, and, you know, go with that first. Roland says, okay, I thought maybe it was the result of not being consistent. I can't remember what that was for. Yes, Derek, when he messaged me and he said he uploaded 30, I was like, wow. A spark has lit up in him, and he is such a go-getter. Whatever we instruct him to do, because he's such a keen learner. Whatever I'm like, you should post like this, you should do this, you should do that. And he just does it, no questions asked. And he is wanting to replace his 9-to-5 job and just make money online. And I'm like, okay, it's totally possible. You can do this, you know? And he went through the course in a couple hours, right? And immediately started taking action. And he's already earning in the first 7 days of him going through the program. Roland says, although I'm being honest about how I'm slacking a bit about uploading, I've still made $282 in commissions so far 3 weeks. That's amazing. That is amazing. And I urge you, Roland, to get back on the train for the Amazon Influencer Program. I know I said like, it's not necessarily every video counts in the upload, right? And you honestly never know which video is going to pop off and which video is going to lead to what commission and what sale. And don't take this one for granted, because it's starting to get popular. Like, people are starting to get on it. Shout out to Timothy. Thank you so much for the super sticker. Appreciate it so much. I'm so glad to hear that you're doing well with the Amazon Influencer Program, and that you're getting your videos up. It's only a matter of time until the commissions start coming and they start compounding and growing and growing. Just keep consistent with it. I would really put your focus and attention on it. Cheeks of Product Patrol says, I'm editing and posting videos watching. Awesome. That's what I like to hear. I really don't mind that you guys are working while watching this. In fact, I think it's really cool that I know it's multitasking, but you don't have to really listen to me, right? I'd rather you focus on the task at hand. Braden's in the house. Hey, Braden, how's it going? Hello, everyone. I almost missed it. Yeah, I've been talking a lot about the Amazon Influencer Program. I will just pull up this image here. Here, this image. I was showing people this because I just broke the $1,000, 1,300 Canadian mark. And I mean, you guys remember when I mentioned this, and I'm like, hey, I'm trying out a new income stream. And now it's turning to be like a legit income stream. And even if you don't have the requirements, I would say still try and get in and still go for it, because I'm seeing people that have never done this before and they're just crushing it. I forgot to put all the banners back up. Hold on a second. Boom. Boom. We need the branding. Okay. We said hello to Braden. Here we go. Roland, did you say the guy that filmed your videos had a $3,000 coffee machine maker? No, it wasn't the guy that filmed the videos. It was the place that we filmed the videos. So the venue that we filmed it at, they had a coffee machine that was $3,000 US, which is $4,000 to $5,000 Canadian. And then I made a comment to that person. I'm like, whoa, this coffee machine's crazy. And they actually said that they have another one that I could film. And that coffee machine is $4,000 to $5,000, depending on the modules that you get attached to it. And that in Canadian is like $5,000 to $7,000 Canadian. This coffee machine is like premium. It's totally premium. So I got access to both of them, and fingers crossed that, all you need, like one person purchasing that, oh, the commissions will be amazing. And it's like, I just filmed a 30-second video with my hands, right? Describing it, talking about it, saying some features about it, and it's like, that's it. And they just upload it. That's how easy it is. That's how easy it is. There's not much else to it. I love how there's no SEO. I love SEO, don't get me wrong, but I love how you just literally tag the product and that's your SEO. And it's like a requirement that you have to tag a product. You can't even upload a product without tagging a product. So that's the extent of the SEO, is just tagging the exact product. Roland says, I'm back on, uploaded 2 videos tonight. That's what I like to hear. I mean, I hope it's okay that I speak to you guys like this and I push you. I want, I'm like a coach. I like to be a coach for you guys, and just, you got more in the tank. There's more in the tank, right? And you can, if I hear the words, oh, I've been slacking, it's like, that's okay. I sometimes slack too, but we always get back up. We always need a reminder, right? Braden says, my copy of The Compound Effect came today. I'm going to read it while I go camping this weekend. Amazing. Where are you going camping? Reet finished the book, The Compound Effect, and she's like lit. Like, she's on fire, and I haven't read it. I am going to start listening to the audiobook. Currently, I'm listening to David Goggins' second book, Never Finished. That book is crazy. That book's intense. I wouldn't recommend it for everyone, but I'm okay with the intensity. I use it. Braden's asking, Timothy, are you staying safe and inside, Tim? Timothy's saying yes, staying inside from the smoke. Oh, I'm guess, is there forest fires happening over there? Braden says, you are absolutely killing it, Jewel. Thanks, Braden. I still have crazier goals to get to. I will get to 5,000 a month with the Amazon Influencer Program. Right now, as it stands, I am at 1,300 a month Canadian, and I will get there. Roland says, you would have to be seriously crazy about coffee. Yeah, I'd say the people that own that coffee machine are seriously crazy about coffee. I would say that. Roland says, yes, Jewel, you and Arit always inspire me, aka kick my ass. As long as we have permission. Thank you, Roland. I always just want the best for everybody. We're capable of so much more, and it's like it will surprise you when you push yourself and then you're like, whoa, I did that. It gives you confidence, it gives you a boost, it gives you energy. It just makes things more fun, in my opinion. Braden is going to Kananaskis. That's in BC, right? I don't think I've ever been there. Cool. We'll have fun camping. I have not been camping since I was like 10, 10 or 11 years old. And I remember I was with my cousins and we thought it would be fun to not go to sleep. So we were like, there's four of us, like me and my sister, and then another pair who is also sisters. And we are always like four of us. And we're like, hey, let's not go to sleep. And then for, I think it was 3 days, we didn't go to sleep at all. We just would tell scary ghost stories and just, play games and everything and just be. I was actually had a video camera and I was filming, like we were doing like karate movies and stuff, and just funny like home videos. And I remember on the third day, our bodies couldn't take it anymore, and then we all just like passed out for like half a day because we just went 3 days without sleeping. It was crazy. I'll never do that again. I would never dare do that now. If I get no sleep, it affects me greatly the next day. It's like you need to do some major repair the next day if I do not get sleep is so valuable now. It's now underrated, like walking and consistency and sleeping. They're all three underrated things. Braden, did you have any wins for the week here? I think I went through all of my wins. Oh, I wanted to quickly share the profitable reviewer private Facebook group if you guys want to get access to it. So I am making this group available for people who want to be a part of the community, a part of the group. As if you're in the Amazon Influencer Program, it is always beneficial to be around others who are also doing the same thing as you, because you can all just like cheer each other on. And again, it's about the energy. Oftentimes when we are doing things online, especially, it can be lonely. So we created the Profitable Reviewer Mastermind, and I'm making this available for people who want to be a part of it that are in the Amazon Influencer Program. You do need to be in the Amazon Influencer Program to be a part of this group. And in this group, I wrote here earlier today that it's my personal goal to get everyone in this group making $1,000 a month minimum with the Amazon Influencer Program. Like, it is this whole thing, the Amazon Influencer Program, the Profitable Reviewer Mastermind group, and everybody in it. It's like I need to get people, as many people as I can, to $1,000 a month. It's become my obsession here. And I posted my results in here. Keep consistent, work the system, and it will pay you back. That's what it is. We've got here Derek hitting his first $10 within 7 days. I remember when he told me he made his first 23 cents. And keep at it, Derek, because you're gonna be making a lot more than that. What else do we have in here? We've got Cheeks. He, within 7 days, he made his first 46 cents. He has an insane amount of products just in his home, and I can only imagine, Cheeks, you're going to get to definitely your first 100 soon. And Tracy's not on here, but she's already at her first $88 US, and that is within 2 weeks of being in the program here. And initially, I was telling her about it, and I was like, this can go very well with what you're doing with YouTube. And it's also her goal to have an income of, between $2,000 to $3,000 by the time that she retires. And I believe that she's planning on retiring in the next couple of years. If you keep at it, Tracy, you will have that probably in less than a year. Like, that's how crazy this program is. So that is the Profitable Reviewer Mastermind. I am opening that to people who are interested in being in the Mastermind Facebook group, who are also in the Amazon Influencer Program. Okay. Oh, it's in Alberta, but close to BC. Oh, I thought it was in BC for some reason. I'm camping, but I'm putting an air mattress in the back of my SUV. Yeah, that's how my parents, actually, we didn't even have an air mattress. It was a bunch of pieces of wood, like 2x4s, and then they would put blanket on it. And then that's how we were camping in our 1990s Ford Aerostar minivan, midnight blue color. Braden says, I made a bucket list with the goal of 50 items, and I didn't think I'd get anywhere near that, but I'm at 54 and adding more. I've already started some of the goals. That's amazing, Braden. Keep going. Keep going. Jojo says, Jewel, what do you mean you want to be a coach? You are a coach. Yeah, I guess so. I guess I am. I guess I just I want the best for people when they don't see it themselves. It's like when I'm talking to someone and they're down on themselves and they think they can't do it or this or that. I like see past that, and I'm like, I always see the potential in people, and I always just want more for them, not for me, but for them, because I feel like you will benefit way more from it if you could just see what I see in the potential. But thank you, Jojo. I appreciate it. Timothy says, one of my videos ranked #1 on the product page. Are you referring to the videos on the top or the videos on the bottom? From what I gather, sorry, I'm in the window pane, that part where it's blocked. From what I gather is the videos algorithm, the videos go in and then they can easily be taken out, and they are playing favorites to newer relevant videos. So, we can't necessarily bank on, depending on how many videos are being in the page, it's going to be like your videos are going to be in, they're going to be out, they're going to be in, they're going to be out, depending on who else is coming in and like what they're rotating. So there's going to be like a rotation happening. So for me, I was doing really well with this particular product, and it was like every day there was like 5 to 10 of this product that was selling, and then all of a sudden it just stopped. And then so they've taken my video out, and I guess they're testing out new ones, and then hopefully I can get back in there because I was doing, like daily sales with that product. Roland says, I just searched those expensive coffee machines on Amazon. Wow, I never knew. Yeah, I never knew until I saw one of those machines. I never knew. I mean, it's like, I tried one of the coffees, and I would say it's better than Starbucks. the frothing, like the foam, when you ask for foam and all that with your lattes, or maybe you don't, but I remember when I used to work at Starbucks, people would be like, I want the foam extra smooth or extra foam, or, with cappuccino, it's like half foam. which I don't really understand. When it's like just like half foam and it's like so light that it's like there's like no drink in there. But anyways, to each their own with the foam. Roland, YouTube podcast idea. YouTube podcast idea. Coach from the couch. Yes. That's a good one. Coach from the couch. And I tell you guys to get off the couch while I'm sitting on the couch. Oh my God. I'm actually tearing up, Roland. That was a good one. That was a good one. Thank you for that. We have to screenshot that. Hold on. Let me screenshot that. Coach from the couch. Got it. Roland says, I don't know how people like Starbucks. Yeah. Starbucks customers are interesting. So there's a lot of modifications, you know. 1 pump of this, 2 pumps of that. They want it a certain temperature. They want this amount, they want like 2 inches of foam, or they want this amount of foam, or they want the foam to be smooth. And there's like 9 different kinds of milk now, or they need it to be double cupped, or you better not put a sleeve. You know, they don't want a sleeve, or no lid. They don't want a lid. there's all these different specifications. Starbucks customers are crazy. Yeah, that was my time when I was working there. People had crazy specifications. That was a long time ago. All right, well, let's end it on there. That was a good topic there. Roland says, seriously, wow, I just demand a cup. Yeah, just a cup of coffee. There you go, right? I know. People can get really specific. Really, really specific. But let's end it off here. Amazing chat. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. Again, I keep talking about the Amazon Influencer Program and our new course called The Profitable Reviewer. I urge you guys, if you are interested in making at least $1,000, I can now take off that 500 and just put 1,000 because I'm doing it and it's happened less than 2 months. I would recommend you take the course and get started, even if you've never done this kind of thing before, because it's one of a kind. It works. Every day that goes by, I'm like, wow, this is crazy. This is the easiest ever. And you will not hear me. I mean, I don't know what other program to say this to. I won't say it to YouTube. I won't say it to making websites. I won't even with Facebook Marketplace. There's way more to it than that. Like, there's much more of a learning curve compared to this. But I'm going to keep preaching it because I really think that this program can change people's lives. So thank you all for listening and tuning in this week. Let's see you all again next week, next Thursday at 6 p.m. PST for episode number 146. Stay consistent. All right. Roland, thanks for the inspiration, Jewel, always. Jojo says, amazing chat indeed. Thank you, Jewel, and everyone. Timothy says, have a great weekend, everyone. Thank you to Lisa and to Timothy for the super sticker and the super chat. Thank you guys so much. Appreciate it. All right, guys, thank you so much. I'll see you in the next video. I ended it like I end my tutorials. Bye.